To remove and install the batteries on your RZR Pro R, follow these steps. Note that two-seat models will have both batteries located underneath the driver's seat, whereas four-seat models will have one battery located under the driver and passenger seats. Park the vehicle on a flat level surface. Ensure the vehicle is in park and remove the key. Begin by routing the driver's seat harness out of the way to aid in seat removal. Next, pull up on the front seat lever and pivot forward to remove the seat from the vehicle. On four-seat models, remove both front seats. Then, position the lower seat belt out of the way to aid in battery removal. Next, locate the main positive and negative battery cables in the vehicle. On dual battery setups, there will be two cables for positive and negative. One will be connected to the main vehicle harness, and the other will be a jumper cable between the batteries. Begin by loosening the black negative battery cable fastener and washer on the main vehicle harness first to prevent arcing. Secure the cable away from the terminals. Reinstalling the fasteners and washers into the battery posts will help prevent misplacement. Then, remove the black negative cable fastener and washer on the jumper cable and remove the cable. Next, pull the red boot back from the main harness positive cable. Then, remove the red positive cable fastener and washer. Continue by pulling the red boot back from the positive jumper cable. Remove the positive cable fastener and washer. Use care to ensure tools do not come into contact with both battery posts. And remove the cable. Next, remove the two battery hold-down fasteners and lift the bracket out of the vehicle. Then, adjust the seat bracket as necessary to create enough clearance for battery removal. Continue by pivoting the battery up and lifting out to remove. Then, repeat this process for the remaining battery. If reinstalling the batteries, ensure they are fully charged and free of any debris to prevent damage. Follow the instructions in the battery charging section of your owner's manual before installing the batteries. Next, clean any dirt or debris from the battery box. Then, inspect the pads on the underside of the battery brackets for wear or damage and replace if necessary. Next, install the battery and pivot into place with the terminals in the upper position. Then, install the battery hold-down bracket and align with the mounting holes. Continue by reinstalling the two hold-down fasteners and torquing to specification. Then, repeat this process for the remaining battery. Before continuing, move the seat bracket to the rearmost position. Next, install the positive jumper cable first, and torque the fastener to specification. Then, reinstall the cable protector boot. Next, connect the positive jumper cable to the main harness positive cable. Then, reinstall the positive cable fastener and washer, and torque the fastener to specification. Continue by reinstalling the positive cable protector boot over the main harness cable. Next, install the negative jumper cable and torque the fastener to specification. Then, connect the negative jumper cable to the main harness negative cable and reinstall the fastener and washer. Torque the fastener to specification. Before proceeding, verify the cables are secure and properly routed. The negative jumper cable should be routed under the rear positive cable on 2-seat models. Next, coat all 4 terminals with dielectric grease or petroleum jelly. Then, reposition the lower portion of the seatbelt to its normal resting position. Next, reinstall the seat by aligning the front alignment tabs and pushing down on the rear to engage the rear latch. Repeat this process for the passenger seat on 4-seat models. Finally, turn the key on to verify the battery has been connected properly. When the battery is disconnected, the vehicle's clock may need to be reset. For more information, see your authorized Polaris dealer or visit Polaris.com.